I feel such an idiot doing that. Come.
Mum, let's do it again.
I'm not doing it. I'm going.
I just said I don't look pleasant.
Mum, I just want to do it again.
Last time.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am joined here with my mum and my little brother Atticus, and today we are going to be doing my 21st birthday mukbang. We are back in the car. I feel like all I do when I come home is film videos in the car, just because it's easy and it's just fun. And today we have been to McDonald's again this morning. I mean, is there a shock? Obviously it's going to be a McDonald's mukbang for my birthday, and we have actually eaten the majority of the food already. Mum did have a chicken salad. I have got some little cheese bites here, which are so good, by the way. You need to go and try them.
They are really good.
And then Atticus, what have you got?
2 chicken nugget Happy Meal with chips and
2 toys?
yeah, and chicken nuggets, and these are I got the same toys, Space Jam.
What have you ate so far, Atticus?
Well, you've eaten all your food, haven't you, Atticus?
No, I've ate half of my chips and half of my nuggets.
Oh, okay.
Oh, have you finished yours?
I'll finish mine, yeah.
Got one of these?
No, thank you.
Me too.
No.
I got a share box because they're so good. Genuinely, these are the best things I've ever tried from
They are
McDonald's.
really good, I must say. They are really good.
I feel like I could have these as a whole meal now, but anyway, we're going to get into it. We're just going to have a general little chit chat about birthdays, about life, and that's it. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, please smash a huge thumbs up. Let's see if we can get 21,000 thumbs up for being 21. And other than that, let's get started. First of all, the first thing that happened recently in the last couple of days, I will let Mum tell the story because it happened to Mum.
I can tell it. I actually don't know if I can tell the story. I'll do it very briefly though.
Well, yeah, it's a very brief story anyway.
To cut a long story short, very short, we were in the car to film a bit of a video for Anna, YouTube video for Anna, and before we started filming, I got out the car with my coffee and my phone, and I put my phone, I actually don't know why I done it in hindsight, I put my phone on the roof and just carried on doing what I was doing, and then got back in the car, filmed, whatever, and it transpires that I left my phone on the roof of the car, and obviously it was gone. We drove round the bit, but we'd gone on dual carriageways and everything, you know.
But the funny thing is, I rang the phone whilst we were on the way back.
Yeah, because when we drove from where we were, we got onto the A45, and I said, oh, can you just phone my phone? Yeah, and she rang it, and we actually heard it. So at that point, unbeknown to us, it was actually on the roof of the car, because we had the windows
heard
open.
it really loud, and my mum literally said to me, oh, as long as you know it's in the car, it's fine.
Yeah, because I forgot I'd left it on the roof.
So then I put the phone down, and then when we got to pick Atticus up from school, rang the phone again,
and we couldn't hear it ringing.
Couldn't hear a thing. We were like, well, that's really weird. Looked around for it for like 10 minutes, and we were like,
and you said to me, God, you ain't left it on the roof or something, yeah. And then it come to me, because I had left it on the roof.
I remember,
and I forgot.
Mum done this before when I was younger. Mum left her purse on the roof of the car.
I was taking the dog to the groomers. I took him to the groomers, and I was putting the dog in the car, and I had a purse full of money because we were.
No, it was the groomers.
Yeah, and I had a purse full of money because we were going away that weekend, and I'd drawn loads of cash out, and again left it on the roof of the car, drove off, gone. Yeah, but this was my phone,
but the ironic thing was
everything's on that phone, to do with absolutely everything. My work,
but everything is on everyone's phone.
My banking, my work that I'd done that sadly wasn't backed up. So much was on that phone.
We were literally having a conversation whilst the phone was on the roof. Mum was saying, I don't get these people, what they mean about they need social media. You don't need it. When people run about the social media blackout, why were people freaking out? Like, and then next thing you know,
my phone's gone. So I haven't had a phone since Friday. It's Sunday today.
And it's Sunday, but got you a new one, it's on the way. It's fine, everything's going to be fine. Managed to block your SIM and transfer all the stuff over.
Yeah,
and
it is.
Today, you're going to have to buy like a little phone.
Yeah, because the new phone, I think it did try to be delivered yesterday, but we were out all day.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to try and re-deliver it tomorrow. But obviously, Anna's leaving tonight. Atticus is back at school, and I have no way of contacting. They have no way of contacting me or anything. So after this video, I'm just going to pop to Tesco and get a £20, whatever you can get for £20 these days. I think
you can get one for like £8.
Yeah, just enough for me to be able to make an emergency call if I needed to, and for Anastasia to phone me, or for Atticus's school to be able to phone me tomorrow until I get all mine set up. But I did have a Samsung, and obviously ordered an iPhone, so it's all just everything was on my phone. Just I can't even begin to say how much was on that phone. Yeah, it's done, isn't it? It's done. So.
But I personally think iPhones are better than Samsungs anyway. I know you don't agree, but I feel like once you go for one phone, you're always like an avid user of that. But I would never have a Samsung now. But I think you really like having an iPhone.
Sure, once I've done it all, but when I think of the apps apps, and I'm not just on about like shopping apps and stuff like that. They can be easily downloaded. I'm talking about like Excel, Office, all my like my editing apps for Instagram, and just everything. My banking. Do you know what? I can't even get into my banking, and I'm gonna have to go to the bank about that. I can't remember none of the passwords, nothing. It's just everybody's phone number's gone. I can't remember.
No, they'll be on your SIM, will they not? When you put this, you've transferred everything on that SIM.
I don't know if I saved the contacts to the phone. I don't know. It's absolutely more the huge inconvenience. Like I said to Anna, it sounds a bit dramatic maybe, but I never got a chance to prepare myself for getting a new phone, and that's because normally when you're going to get a new phone, you prepare yourself, you transfer things over, you back up things, you know it's happening. But it was like, it was just gone. Like the thousands of photos that were on it that were saved to my camera roll is just, it's quite heartbreaking actually. But let this be a lesson to you that, you know,
don't put your phone on the roof of the
obviously
car.
Don't put the phone on the roof of the car, but also don't put everything into your phone.
Back it up. I have all my stuff backed up, so if I was to like touch wood, lose my phone, I could just transfer it all over and it'd be fine. But that's what you need to do now. You need to have everything backed up. Birthdays. I am 21 on Wednesday, which is a really weird feeling actually. I don't feel 21 in the slightest. I liked being 20. 20 was like my favourite age to be, because I feel like you're still a kid, but you're not, but then you're not also a full-blown adult. It's like that perfect in-between stage. And everyone's like, oh, 21 is going to be the best year of your life. And I feel like now we're coming out of the pandemic and like, I can actually go and travel again and do stuff. I actually feel like it might genuinely be the best year of my life. But I don't know, I just don't really want to be 21.
Like this vlog's 21.
I don't know, I should feel, I have this fear of growing up.
You should feel privileged to be 21.
I know, obviously, but I have a fear of getting older.
Never look at age like that. Oh no, never have a fear of getting older. Every day's a privilege.
I know.
Every birthday's a privilege, because there's millions of people that never get that 21st birthday.
Oh my god, of course. I just feel like I just hate getting, like, I don't know, I'm one of those people, I just don't like getting older.
Yeah, but
like
you must change that
mind.
You must change that mindset as you'll grow up.
I think it's just because I have a fear.
Never want to get old, and that's not a happy place to be in.
No, I think I just have a fear of like not doing everything that I want to do.
Who does? Who does?
I know, but it's a natural thought to have at a young age. Am I going to get to do everything that I want to do? Am I going to get to do this? Am I going to get to do that? And as I get older, I always just think, is it actually realistic? I know I'm literally 20, 21 now, like it's stupid, but
yeah, it's changed.
Do you not have a fear of getting older?
Not one bit.
What, are you excited to be like 70 years old?
No, I'm not saying I'm excited, but I accept it. I accept it's a natural progression of life. You know, I don't care about, I've got like lines, wrinkles, I've got like, you know, I don't look the same as I did if we say 20 years ago. But to be honest, I don't care. It's like there's so many more important things.
Now you actually have another child.
Everything,
well,
you know. It's, but then I do understand.
Anna wasn't even a toddler then, were you?
No, but I do understand why you feel that way, because you're young.
I think it's just a lot more common nowadays to want to go to, like, if you speak to people, they want to travel, there's a lot more they want to do, whether that's social media making people think like that. Probably I don't think it's necessarily an issue, because like I desperately want to go to Australia, I desperately want to travel, and I don't want to go and stay in all these 5-star hotels and go and do all the fun things. I literally want to take a backpack, I want to get on a bus, and I just want to go.
I wouldn't say it's all social media, because you know, you can't blame social media on everything, but a lot of it has been social media.
But that's just, I think a lot of people have a fear of growing up. A lot of people
getting older, you mean?
Of getting older, it's just quite a common. When I was 17, I know I had a fear of moving out, and now I've done it.
Now you've done it, then
But it's just getting over that
of course it
fear of, you know, as a lot of people when they leave uni, they're like, I don't know what to do now. That's a really common thought for people to have.
And fear of failure and everything.
And fear of failure, and the fear of like, you have all these things that you really know you want to do. And then
I can understand it at your age, all the people your age and that are a lot younger than me. I can understand that your opinion and your everything is going to be so different to mine. Of course it's going to be. It'd be weird, wouldn't it, if you sat there and talked like how I do? That'd just be weird, because you haven't had that life experience. So it would be,
I haven't had that experience. So you've got like 26, 27 years.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't, you know, I understand what you're saying, Anna. Got a birthday party soon, ain't you? In about,
going to in about like an hour and a half.
We're not giving you her name.
No, we didn't.
No, in an hour.
In an hour. But Atticus is going to a birthday party today, and then I've got my birthday party on Friday.
Yeah, got yours on Friday.
Which I'm so excited for, because
his present for his little friend.
I was saying earlier, when I was younger, I used to have loads of birthday parties, like every single year. Like one year I had one at Build-A-Bear. I still remember that to an exact. You might.
Was it your one?
I know what I was wearing.
Was it your one, or
I can remember what you.
No, it was my one. one. We went
can't
to
remember what you were
Build-A-Bear.
wearing.
We went to, I was in this neck, it was from Next, and I
Oh,
had
the
a
net and little
grey
hat.
hat on, and we all went to Build-A-Bear, and someone was really scared of the bear. I don't remember who it was, but someone was really scared of something. They were crying, and I don't know who it was. You had to comfort someone, I don't know, but I still remember us all sat in the living room before we went. Yeah, I still remember that, and I still remember us all sat in the living room with Samara, and she had a little bow in her hair. I remember that.
Samara's a dog.
Samara was our dog, yeah. I remember that party. What other parties did I have when I was younger?
Anna
Like,
used to love Moshi Monster.
I didn't have a Moshi Monster theme.
No, you didn't have a
party,
Moshi
though.
one, but you had
Lady
loads.
Alfred.
You had loads of fuzzy
have
heads and.
Oh yeah, like
things
places
like that,
and then I feel like from when I was like 16. Was he looking? What? From when I was like 16, I feel like I never really had parties because I don't remember many from when I was like 16, 17, 18. I had a 100k party when I hit 100k on YouTube,
yeah.
but like I never really had like an adult party. Like even on my 18th, it was only like 10 of us going clubbing. So for this,
What about
Yeah,
your
21st,
it's going big this time.
What about your 19th?
Can't
that was my
remember.
19th. Sorry, when I went clubbing. 18th I spent with Tanisha and we went clubbing just
What
us.
about your 20th?
Did you?
20th was in lockdown, and then
yeah.
21st is my actual
So you're going
first,
big
like,
this time, you're
so I'm
like,
going
really?
big this time. I'm like
Yeah.
making up for like lost time, and I've
Yeah.
got like all my new friends up in Manchester,
Yeah.
and like loads of my friends are coming up, and there's loads of us going clubbing, and there's like a theme to the party, so everyone is wearing black, and then I'm wearing not a different colour, but sort of like I can't explain my outfit, but I'll
Do you want to
stand
tell
out.
them your outfit or you're not?
No, because it's like I've spent
Gorgeous.
ridiculous money on this outfit.
Gorgeous.
It is my favourite thing I'm ever going to own. Like I said to Mum, once I've put it on, I'm genuinely, if I ever get a walk-in wardrobe, putting it on a mannequin and then leaving it to stand up, because it's the most insane outfit. But I remember when I had it on FaceTime and I showed you, and you were like,
That
oh my
reminds me
god.
of something.
Stunning.
What?
Your
Remind you
old,
of what?
your old crush.
Oh Lord, don't make me laugh. I can't laugh anymore.
Who's that? Delete the names. Right, what I was saying was, right, so, ready?
Yeah.
No.
You'll be strolling into your party and they'll be eating.
I don't think Atticus or Marley likes being the centre of attention.
Shall we go?
Atticus will love walking in 10 minutes late, he'll walk in, hi.
Yeah.
But we can his hand
I'm
like this.
here.
I'm here.
You thought I wasn't coming, but I'm here.
Oh, okay, this will go.
Anna, you might end up coming.
No, I'm not.
I don't know.
I am not coming to a children's birthday party. It's alright, I've got lots to do at home.
I'm just going to sit there because I ain't got a phone. So I'm just looking into thin air.
And you're going to be looking at those children.
Yeah, looking at the children.
Shall I bring a book?
Oh, we'll take a book. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll take a book.
You can take a book actually and sit
Mum,
down.
I
if
think
we're-
I've got the brain
If
capacity to
Anna,
read
if we're
that,
really late,
honestly.
you're going to have to come because we'll have to drive straight there.
No, I'm not Atticus, I'm
No, she's not
absolutely
coming. Right, let's continue.
Right, okay.
I'm
Anyway.
here. Hiya. You thought I wasn't coming, but I am.
Oh, you're really not going to really say that?
Yeah,
are you?
absolutely not going to walk in and say that. to Atticus. It's her birthday.
Yeah, don't, Attica.
Anyway, what I was going to say was, so last night when we were on the train, Mum and
Let's
Atticus,
talk about the
but
train.
Mum and Atticus both fell asleep on the train last night.
Oh, you're putting that footage in, are you? I'm not bothered.
No, I won't put it in, I won't put it in.
I ain't bothered.
I won't
Show
put
them
it.
the pictures, it's too funny.
I don't know
Show
where
them.
my phone is. That I was honestly.
The thing
I
is,
was,
Anna, I don't quite know what you expect because I was up at 4 yesterday morning.
It was
I was
honestly-
walking around
Anna,
London
can we do it?
Yeah,
all
I'm gonna
day
get it.
with practically a suitcase on my shoulder. I'll tell you why.
because Mum bought the
I
heaviest
decided,
Bible.
I decided, but I didn't buy a Bible. I
It
just
might as well be the Ibiza Bible.
I bought this book on Ibiza and it was so heavy and thick that I just had to get it, and I was just carrying that round in a big selfishes bag all day, and by the time we got on that train I'd had it.
think, Anna, you need to show them.
You were tired, weren't you,
Show
darling?
them.
You've done
Atticus, I'll
really
put the
well.
ones into you as well.
You were so well
Yeah,
behaved.
show Mummy first.
You were so well behaved yesterday, weren't you,
the ones
darling?
of
You've done
Mummy.
really
That
well.
was my favourite one.
Yeah, we just had it.
And show them one of Mummy. Let me choose one.
Atticus, you are now
And our
shouting.
train was heavily delayed. And when we got on the
Show them.
train,
Show them.
our train was heavily delayed anyway, and then it was going really slow because it was driving behind another train or something, I don't know. Then they popped on the air conditioning to make it absolutely
was
freezing. Right, it was
freezing.
freezing, and we actually got home. I looked at the clock when I got into bed and it was 1:45.
Well, no, Mum said to me, because we'd been on the train for like 40
In the
minutes.
morning,
And
41
Mum
in
was
the
like,
morning.
where are we? And I was like, we're at Luton. And I
And
was
I'm
like,
like-
you're lying to me. And I was like, I'm not
So it's
lying.
normally a quick journey to London from
Yeah, I was
us.
like, I'm not lying, Mum. I was like, we're at Luton.
Yeah.
And she was like, you're having me on.
Yeah,
Starts getting
that's
up
it.
to-
I thought you were having me on.
Starts getting up. Mum was like, no, I don't believe you. I'm getting up. And I was like, well, you're getting up for no reason because we were at Luton, and the next thing you know, I was saying, Mum, just look out the window, and it says Luton.
Yeah,
And she
it was
like,
so, wasn't it slow? It was literally like so slow.
It was really slow.
And then
I don't know
poor
why.
people that were on that we were lucky to get on the train and get off when we did, because the stop to Wellingborough, where I live, they'd done that as an additional stop because there was no other trains to Wellingborough. Everything was cancelled, delayed. I don't know.
I know.
And thank
the poor
goodness we
people-
weren't going to Manchester because
Well, that's a completely different train route.
The poor people that were on the train that were going to Sheffield, I'm not
Oh my
kidding
God.
you, they would have got there about 4 or 5 this
We
morning.
said about 4 o'clock this morning. They
And
would have
poor
got there.
people, and the aircon was just, oh, why would you want aircon on in October
The
in
aircon
England?
was freezing.
And obviously they would have been freezing. Obviously you don't come prepared with blankets on the train, do you, when you're going? You know, honestly, them poor people. What a day, what a day. We went to see Frozen, didn't we, last night in the West End?
Yeah.
It was,
oh my God.
yeah.
and who did it have in it?
Samantha Barks. I do talk about it more in my birthday vlog coming on Sunday, so we're not going to talk about it too much.
You were a
but
complete fangirl of hers, weren't you?
as soon as she come out, I was like, I actually went as far as to send her a message last
She
night.
DM'd her.
I love her.
Fangirl, but she was
I love her
incredible.
so
What do you mean when
much.
She was
came out?
incredible.
What do you mean when she came out?
But on screen. When she came out on screen. Not screen, sorry. It wasn't on screen. When
It was,
she came
it's
out
amazing.
in
I'd
person.
recommend take
Samantha-
go. It's amazing.
She played Elsa. That's the
She
She
played
was just-
Elsa.
I
You
saw
like-
her
you enjoyed
play.
it, didn't you?
It was. I saw her play Vivian on Broadway in Pretty Woman, and ever since I've been obsessed with her. And as soon as I saw that she was in Frozen, I was like, I need to go and watch her because
When she sings
is
Let
just
It Go, it's
amazing.
like-
I guess who was in the pub behind us?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, then we came out and we saw the person who
You played
played
Christoph.
Like he jetted out.
Got changed quick when he got a beard, didn't
and when
he?
I got a beer with all his friends, obviously we didn't want to disturb him, but it was so well. It was amazing. Like you need to go and watch it if you haven't already.
It's amazing.
And Samantha Barks, I just love her. Like in
Yeah.
general, I just absolutely love her.
The next one I want to see is The Woman in Black, because I've heard a lot about it.
Oh yeah, we were talking
this weekend
to this taxi
especially,
driver
and
on the way
it looks
home.
really intriguing. It sounds intriguing.
So I tell them the story about the taxi driver, what he said about the Harry Potter thing, because that was mad.
Yeah, you can do, yeah.
We were talking to the taxi driver in the car on the way back, and he was asking us about the West End, and he'd been a taxi driver in London for like 30 years, so he was telling us about all the shows that he's seen, and he said that one day this American woman, there was like a really long backstory to this, but I'll just skip to it.
just
She
keep it
basically got took to the airport a day early, and she was like, oh, like you can have these West End tickets, like I can't use them anymore. So he was like, oh, like what are they going to be for? Like they probably won't be anything like that I haven't seen already. And she gave him 2 tickets to see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child when it first came out, and these tickets were £1,500 each. Like we were saying last night, I would love to go and see it, but it's like, isn't it like 3 hours long the first part?
Definitely too
and
long
then
for your brother.
Way too long, and then 3.5 hours long the second part, which is just
It's finishing
mental.
next year, isn't it?
It finishes next year, so I really do want to go and see it before. But even the tickets now are like £600, which is
A
extortionate.
lot of money. It's a lot of money.
It's extortionate for a show, but then it obviously would be amazing. Like you are paying to literally see the last part of Harry
tired,
Potter.
darling.
He's in a daze.
He's
What do they
tired
do?
boy. He's done so well. He's,
What
you
do
know,
they do at the party?
you play games, wouldn't you, darling?
Last time I went to a party, I won a prize, remember?
Yes, you did.
What did you win?
Yes, you did.
On the Spider-Man thing.
Yeah, you did. This is your first party since lockdown, isn't it? Because obviously none of the kids had parties last year.
And I'm having mine at Flip Out now.
You want yours
next
at
year.
Flip Out, and you, darling? You've got
Flip
another
Out?
party next weekend as well. Yeah.
Flip Out? Is that the trampoline place?
Guess where he wants his in April.
Are you going to invite all your friends?
That's the point, Anna. The birthday party.
Oh, I do know that. I was just asking a
You
question.
can invite your friends.
No, I thought it'd just be us three.
Oh dear.
You hate bounce on the trampoline, so
Flip Out, I'm not a fan, but I always take Atticus. But I get so hot and
That's where
sweaty
I
and
got
oh
some bad news.
yeah.
That's where we go next
Oh
weekend.
Jesus.
for the party, is it Flip Out?
No, he's just telling you he wants to go Flip Out next weekend. What my life, honestly. Oh dear.
It makes me laugh.
What, my life?
It's quite amusing.
I guess it would look quite amusing looking in, yeah. It's not amusing when you're in it though. Anyway, we move.
Atticus, have you got anything you want to say?
Yeah, come on then. What would you like to say, Atticus? Have you got a message?
Oh yeah.
Got a message for the people?
A message for the people on my 21st birthday.
Go on,
Go
Atticus.
on.
The McDonald's have actually brought out Mr. Men and Little Miss toys.
Not the toys, happy darling. He was happy with that, the
Not
McDonald's
all the
brought them
books
out.
either. Guess what? A couple weeks my channel is coming. Yes it is, Mum.
You want to start a channel,
Yes,
don't you?
Mum.
Are you giving yourself a plug before you
That's
even
it.
start?
Mum, it is.
Yeah, you want to have one, don't you?
Oh, I am.
Yeah, all right, we've said I'll set it up. I can't set nothing up at the minute. Do you know what? I went to look at the, when I went there, I went to put my washing out this morning. It's like, what's the weather going to be? Don't know. I have to shout up and ask Anna. Look on her phone. Wake myself up in the morning. Obviously, tried to set an alarm up on my laptop. It didn't even go off. You know, it's all the little things, you know.
Mum, how are you meant to set an alarm tomorrow morning?
Well, hopefully I'm going to buy like a £10, £20 phone now from Tesco, knowing that's got an alarm on it for tomorrow morning.
It should have an alarm on it.
It should.
It definitely should. Do you want me to set it up while you're at the party?
No, you're alright, Anna. You're alright.
Well, you could do that while you're at the party. That's something to do.
What, sit there setting up a Nokia? Anna, don't be stupid.
What? What's wrong
They'll
with
think
that?
I've lost it.
What's wrong with that?
Because they'll be looking.
Why? Nanny's
Me
still
setting
got a
up
Nokia.
a Nokia.
Yeah, Nanny's still got a Nokia.
No, Nanny's
My
got-
nan has had the same £8 phone for the last 10
Yeah,
years.
but why,
and still
then
got it.
we'll get
Nanny's
into the
got-
conversation. Oh, Julie got a new phone.
Nanny.
Yeah, I have, because blah, 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 and I have to
Nanny.
explain why I got a new
Anna.
phone.
No, Nanny's got a Samsung one.
Oh, well, that's what it's Samsung One then, whatever it is.
No, but yeah, but at
It's
the
a
end
good
of the day,
phone.
I'm not bothered. Do you know what I mean? I'm not bothered. I'm seriously giving this break what has been bestowed upon me, and it is a break that has been bestowed upon me. I didn't choose to take the break, but I'm seeing it as a, you know, is it a bit of a wake up call? Where do I go from here? I'm actually seeing it as that, you know. So it's all good. It doesn't matter as long as I've got like this phone that I can make emergency calls on if need be. The school can phone me, Anna can phone me. That's all that matters.
Stop it.
So
Mum, will you
honestly,
tell him?
take advice from me. Don't put your whole life
Birthday
on one
tickle.
device.
In true Anastasia fashion, I wanted Mum and Attica to sing happy birthday to me from a McDonald's burger. So we got a 2-in-1 candle. I'm going to put them in the burger and we're going to light them up.
Mind your hair, Anna.
Are you ready? Hang on. I can do it.
Okay.
I'll do
That's
it.
the good thing about having short hair.
Yeah, no risk of getting it singed. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Anastasia. Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish.
Make a wish.
Oh, I don't know what to wish for.
Yay! There you go, my love. You eating that
Delayed
cheeseburger?
reaction. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to eat it. That is the end of this mukbang. I really hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please smash a huge thumbs up. Let's see if we can smash 21,000 thumbs up for me being 21 on my birthday. And the birthday vlog and what I got off my birthday is coming very, very soon. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you very soon for a brand new video.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I feel such an idiot doing that, Liz. Come on. Just do it.
I've done it. Do it. I'll see one more. I'll see one more.
That's it.
Let's do it again. Mum, let's do it again.
I'm not doing it. I'm
I know
going.
you're not pleasant.
I've done me.
You don't look pleasant. Attica just said I don't look pleasant.
Mum, I just want to do it again.
Last time. That's it.
Mum
okay.
should be an actor. Last time.
Oh, I'm done. I'm done.
This is literally you. This is literally you. This was you. What you just did. Look at me in the camera. You went, last time. You're being silly.
If we're 20 minutes late, you're going to give me £20.
Come on.
That's a good impression for you, Anna.
Please do it.
Anna, I can't.
No, I've done it.
Anna, I can't play the game.
Anna, come on, play the game, darling. Catch it while it's wet, love. That is actually very iconic from you, Mum.
Play the game, Anna.
Scream, she goes, oh, Hannah! Catch it while it's wet, love.
I'm claustrophobic, Anna.
No, I'm claustrophobic, Darren. You just don't get it. I'm claustrophobic.
Why are you still doing that for?
What? I'm waiting for you to take a bite.
I'm not having a bite.
Why?
I'm not having a bite of that.
Why?
I'm not having a bite of it, Anna.
Why?
Because I don't want it.
Why?
I don't want it. Now stop it.
I
Why?
don't want it.
What a rip-off, Anna. You need to behave yourself and act normal.
I'm going to end it on that note.